Tak, navrhujem dať si long rest. Budeme si to rozdať s pavučicou. Ešte aj vlastnú partu môžem okradnúť. Not bad.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Want to talk about all that's happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautilus.
Dúfam, že neskôr ich budem nejak striedať. Máme viacero. Bo asi keď chceme riešiť ich osobné questy, tak ich musí mať na cestách. Myslím, neviem.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
What do you make of refill?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
V tom príbehu radšej nepokračuj. The right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in Devil's Deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Ak mi ten diabol šiahne na môj gear, alebo na môj loot, he's dead. I'm gonna kill him. He's just dead. Čiže jeho mŕtvolu roznesiem na kopytách.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Vlastne. It looked like you were almost ready to tear that monster hunter apart.
We're not wandering these wilds looking for stimulating conversations. Of course my knife was ready. The Gur are duplicitous. I've had my share of run-ins, so caution is only natural.
Čo vždy, keď sme v kempe pri Galeovi, tak tam má loptičku. Takú tú squishy loptičku.
What's on your mind?
I think I have a magical artifact you will be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Well, never mind, we should stay together.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Oh, ona sa bojí, že jej zožere meč. Any chance of sharing our bunks again anytime soon?
Perhaps if I'm in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
Emancipovaná žena. V nejakom momente by som sa s ňou chcel rozísť a dať sa takový Shadow Heart. Alebo prejsť na poligamiu. Neviem, či tu v tejto hre mi niečo také dovolia, alebo ma to vyfackajú tie ženské, who knows. Time to switch to Astarion. By si veľmi chcela ty, hej? Aby som mal románik s upírom. Tak keby ten upír bola ženská, I mean...
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Keby sme mali koitus s každým v našej parte, muž, žena, zviera, čokoľvek to bude.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
A ja by som chcel mať také pekné zuby. Nemusel by som každý druhý rok míňať na zubára 1000. You were strangely concerned when we met the monster hunter in the swamp.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
Wow. Kobolds sú animals?
Right now.
Racist.
If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Hej, tuším, že keď mu dovolíme cucnúť z našej krvi, tak naša postava získa... neviem, či aj attack rollom alebo len saving trollom debuff a on získa naopak buff. Daj mu cucnúť, šup. Bože, Frogo, v tebe sa tak ľahko číta ako v knižke. Keď v knižke hovorím Twilight knižku, myslím. I don't care how much you need, you're not drinking my blood. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do, I believe you. You try to bite me, how can I trust you?
Thank you. Do you think you could Trust me, just a little further. I only need a taste. I swear.
Hej, som človek pragmatický. Dáme mu cucnúť. Nie preto, že je to upír, ale preto, že je to roguna. Získa bonus do fightu, so I take it. Vy ostatní si z toho odnesie už čo chcete. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Ináč on má doslova na krku takto dve diery, špicáky a červené vlasy.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck.
Nevidno ho v zrkadle.
That fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Ja nechápem, ako si tá parta doteraz nemohla všimnúť, že je upír. Červené oči si myslel. Čo som povedal? Aké? Červené, hej, hej. Červené vlasy. Povedal som červené vlasy? Sorry. Critical success. Hej, oči som myslel.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Keď myslíte, že je nejaký tajný achievement, že vyspí sa s každým, kým sa dá v tej hre? S hentou alienkou, s tou mimozemšťankou, kytianky, upír, potom tu máme druida, čo sa mení na medveďa, potom tu máme normálnu ženu a neviem ešte, čo tam bude. Všim, že príber, neviem s Willom, či sa má dať romance, potom tam máme ešte nejakú žensku, čo bude z rasy nejakých tých draconic. Znamená, že sa viem možno vyspať s drakom. Looking forward to seeing your fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Čiže to mnoho ľudí skúsi.
Stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to
Možno si čeknem na Reddite, že určite si to nevyspoilujem, ale minimálne by som si čekol, že či je možné mať romance s viacerými a či vám to nerozbije romance s tými predošlými, alebo neuzavre možnosti proste s inými.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire.
Oh, fake vampire.
Wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is it how you could stand in the sun because you are not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Okay, on ma naozaj balí. What's causing these? The mindfulness parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Co ešte možno stane?
Though there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Ok, čiže do trojky ho nemám prizývať.
And a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
We need him. Like it or not. I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here
Oni to disapprovely.
openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
Aha.
We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Čiže my máme minus 1 k attack rollom, saving throwom a k ability checkom. A on má zase plus 1. On si chcel inak checknúť spely, než sa vychrápem. Na to úplne zabudol.
Excellent choice.
Ináč Magic Missile by som sa mal naučiť, lebo Magic Missile má tuším 100% šancu, že hitne. Hey, they always hit their target. OK, takže je to tu tak. Myslím, či budeme používať nejakého iného mága, než Gala. Som taký trošku, že nie som si istý, že či ho naučí čo najviac spelov. They were leaving, boys. Ideme si to rozdať s mamčou pavučicou. Až to by teoreticky možno bolo dobré, aby som mal permanentne light zapnuté. To je, myslím, cantrip, že? Mne sa zdá, že táto lokalita bude asi dim light. Niečo také. To znamená, že budeme mať zníženú akoby šancu na zásahy a teda. Tady to sa nedá prejsť možno. Hm? Jo.
One true way.
How delicious.
Mám...
Minster's not around, so it might as well.
Zničil som si ten elixír. A niektoré veci mi príde, že by mali padnúť, že to je asi bug. Ale nepadnú. Že ostanú strašne vysoko a vy ich neviete lootnúť. Naopak by som čakal, že na to poslúžia veci ako Mage Hand. Bo ja si to pamätám z tých predošlých edícií, neviem ako to je v 5. Že vy ste... Že tá Mage Hand akoby mohla ísť do určitej výšky a respektíve od vzdialenosti od toho mága. To znamená, že aj do určitej výšky. A tu to zrejme tak neplatí. Že ona sa drží strašne nízko, čiže ja s tým nič neviem lutnúť nejak vyššie.
Seek and you shall find me. Yes?
Viem to lutnúť?
Well, hello.
Oh, nice.
Watch the shadows.
To sme kde? Well bucket.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
O, to sme naspäť v dedine.
I do so very like spicy food.
Takže máme zapnuté DLSS-ko, trojkové a generovanie frameov. Nie, je vypnuté. V nejakom update sa mi to vyplo. Dáme quality. Keď sme v meste, tak mi tie framey začnú trošku skákať. Nemyslím si, že to je mojou grafickou kartou. To nezvládne 490, tak už fakt neviem čo. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods-fearing human elves and dwarves. To sme už čítali, dobre. To je ten warning, ktorý nabádá proti tieflingom, ktorí sa objavili vo Faerune. Excerpt from the true and impossible adventures of Enabrax Morrow, a pop serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left a native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms, the yawning portal, only to exchange scrolled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. Dáme. Missing poster.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
A quick rummage. Haven't seen that game in years.
Oni sú fakt friendly, poďme si mi pokecať, to ma zaujíma, to môže byť vtipné.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Musíme si targetnúť hlavnú postavu. Som na to zabudol. Robíme decision making. Are you friend or food? Zuk zuk. Čistá horda, chat. Čistá horda.
No one stopped me yet.
Zuk zuk mind.
Oh, tastes Taste and stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her
You are quite eloquent for an orc.
of the absolute. Am I not a and you?
Prečo mám zakliknutú lezl? Mi to na poslednú sekundu nejak prehodilo? Damn it. Can I please speak with you?
Taste no and stranger, be you friend.
Aj tak tu nemám žiadne persuasion options.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
On je páne gurmán.
A delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Will do you one better. I'm one of absolute chosen disciples. Máme plus 3 charizma a Jack of all trades nám dáva plus 1. Nevadí, že nejdeme do deception. To dáme. Si to tak, aby sme neoblafli nejakých zuk.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Not food, friend. Notice you don't bear a brand on your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold, we check brand, good deal. Talk.
Jak mudr bol. Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me. Môže mať svoju osobnú zuk army. Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I will give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle. Persuasion, I will pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You will have your fill. Dobre, Čed, ja potrebujem vedieť, ako toto dopadne, takže si to sejneme a vyskúšame to. Ja som čakal, že tam bude vysoký roll. Dobre, Čed, Barka to loadneme, chcem vidieť, že ako to... Chcem to vidieť. I need this. Motherfucker, yes. Easy. Parta Demento. Yeah.
A brilliant notion and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them.
Yeah.
Well spoken. Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Neznamená to, že ich vieme použiť, že keby sme zaútočili na týchto goblinov, tak ich vieme použiť na našu stranu. Ten otázka, Čed, je, či keď umrú, či dostanem za nich expy. To je moja dilema.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Yeah.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Oni zmizli. Lamb's war horn. Sound this horn to call Lamb's frenzied band of ogres. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on. But if you made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. Keď ja neviem, či to loadovať, zabiť ich, alebo či si to nehať. To je celkom cool option. Na druhej strane, keď hráme dobráka, tak je to také divné, keďže tu požrali ľudí práve. Dostali sme za to nejaké XP? Oh, wait a second. My sme za ten Deception a za to, že sme ich dostali na našu stranu, sme dostali 75 expov. 75 expov to je ako za toho kapitána na lodi, čo je level 8. Čiže aj keby sme ich zabili, tak podľa mňa za nich získame dokopy tak 35, 40 max za jedného. Not a bad deal. OK. Môžeme to nehať tak, možno. Cracked support beam. Okay.
Someone there? This way.
Čo tu požierali? A to bola ruka nejakého tieflinga. Tak.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Really old, this handbill and managed to maintain its bold print over time for one season only. See the play that sends a light theater into... to je len nejaký leták na nejakú hru v divadle. Old school book. Ktoré z toho má byť diary? School attendance log fills the ancient pages. As the pages and days progress, more and more pupils' names vanish from the entries. In urgent script, a note in the margin states that someone has to investigate what become of the missing children and their families. Keď tu mizli deti, nie je to náhodou kvôli tomu mágovi staju? Bude podľa mňa von, čo? Čiže to bola kedysi škola. Toto sú doslova lavice. Staré. Hej, čo vieme? Čo urobiť s týmto? Bludgeoning. Ja myslím, že aj seknutie do toho pôjde. Aby mi niečo nepadlo na hlavu. Toto má HP. Nič sa neudialo.
What's that?
Names and heights have been carved into the wood over the years. The last two read Maggie Terrans and Marcus Terrans. Twins, perhaps.
A nevypadá, že by tam hore niečo bolo. Premýšľam, že k čomu to slúžilo. Neviem, či sa to nebaglo. Zničili sme to a nič sa nedeje. Tam skúsim nejak vyskákať ináč. Oh, never mind. Napadlo, či niečo nevypadne z povaly, alebo niečo také. Ja si to loadnem, skúsime to ešte raz. Skúsim do toho hitnúť fireball, alebo niečo také. Myslím, že to malo slabú rezistenciu na fire. Crash support beam. Možno sa to dalo použiť pri fajte proti tým ogrom. Nope. Ok, nič to nerobí. Všetci faili až na jedného, to bolo tesné.
Don't touch me. Over here.
Paul's Guide to Baldur's Gate. O ten bard, myslím, ktorú sme stretli druidov. Truly drawn map of a city captioned in the flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. Editor's note in crimson ink follows. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. Okay. Je to môžeme zobrať a dať mu to. Maybe. Čiže môžem sa vrátiť za pavučicou. Myslím, že toto tu pozrieme.
Vacant as an orc skull.
Keďže pokom toho hádžu a tam je priviazaný nejaký... Kto to je? Čo to je? Nejaký púčik? Chudák. Lol. You can't reach it. Môžem to vyťahnuť odtiaľ? Rescue the gnome. Ktorý je jeho quest? Rescue the gnome. We spotted a deep gnome tied to the blades of the windmill. He's being tormented by the group of goblins. What's that? What?
Go on then, make it good.
Nechápem, ako sa mám dostať k tomu súdu a lootnúť ho. Ide jumpnúť do káry. Ide ho vyťahnuť z káry. Dobre, ja mu dám... Tak ho rozbijem. Ok, nič tam nie je v podstate nejaké shears. Pony bugbear. Čo s týmto tu? Máme s ním kombat? The date on this letter has faded with time, with the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, or fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region, at no small expense to myself because I feel a growing concerns and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them tramping through the forests in towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from El Tural to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of El Turgard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mount. I never bend the knee to any El Turgard, and I never asked any metal jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selunid settlers from these banks, and I have a half-elf great uncle who will swear to it. We are peaceable folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on the map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both, with grave concern and serious intent. Damon Briska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. Zajímalo ma, jak dlho je to tu vlastne stené. Ja už ináč nemám miesto ani... Už nemám miesto na nikom skoro. Na itemy. It's bad. Dobre, schválne, že čo sa stane? Zaútočí na nás? G má trochu miesta. A o tomu sa hovorí hlboký spánok. Čo by sa stalo, keby som zobral tú čestu a švacol mu ju na hlavu? Nevieme. No.
Keep your distance, darling.
Skúsim na ňu zaútočiť, ale nie som si istý, či sa náhodou proti mne nepustí celý camp. Uvidíme, čo stane. Dal som mu critical za 26 HP, má 1 HP. Ah, he's dead. Yet? Ow. Crony Buckbeer. Neviem, či to je bug, že ako jediný bol ako enemák po tom, čo sme ukecali goblinov, že sme friendly. Na to dosť miesta. Uvidíme, aké to bude mať consequences. Mysterious hall? These books feel light in your hands and strangely hollow. Aladinová lampa. Tu skimitar, lampa a kniha. Okay, read it.
Someone had good taste in books.
Okay.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
Jeez. Či tá kniha v sebe mala fľašu s alkoholom. Okay. An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic in it. OK. Tu som myslel, že Aladinová lampa a to tu nehal nejaký ochlasta.
I'll take that.
Pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson said the designs are a failure, but what he knows can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now. Just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place.
Interesting. I wonder if those blueprints survived.
Oh, to bol v podstate hint, aby sme sa dostali cez tú web sem dole. Našli tie blueprinty. na zbrane. Dobre, poďme popredávať veci. Potrebujem space. Dáme preč gany. Počkaj, toto nie je teleport. Kde je teleport najbližší? Tu až. Open, please. Thank you.
More goblins.
Tu bola predtým tá mŕtvola a oni so mnou nechceli rozprávať. Ani mi ju nedovolili lootnúť teda.
I want to have a word.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Your first kill, don't worry, it gets easier.
That's what Zevlo said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
Murderer. Let's see that buff.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Could haul off a horde of goblins from this position.
But we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Far are we from the city?
The road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Tak idem na to. Oh Jesus. Mne sa to strašne nechce označovať za wares. No to tu musím naklikávať. A. Use a grease bottle, empty potions. Dobre, voda sa asi nepoužíva pri alchémii v tejto hre. Môžeme predať. One can squeeze blood from a stone if the edges are sharp enough. By nám toto na niečo bolo. Jeden pikek si nechám, bo neviem, či sa v tejto hre náhodou nedá ťažiť. Antidote, animal speaking, potion of feather fall. Leap mind. Candy carrot. Môže predať. Mushroom. Poisoned apple. What else? Myslím, že tieto veci môžeme tiež popredávať. Mirkan Story. Má zlatá. Má ho dosť. Myslím, že predám tie kontajnery. Keby sa mi neskôr zišli, tak ich nakúpim. Lightning resistant fusion. Alebo... Sa mi, že pouche si viete tiež assignovať na hotbary v rámci toho UI-ka počas kombatu a teda, kde máte akoby všetky potions a teda. Teoreticky by sme si tam vedeli dať do jedného baglu všetky potions, otvárať ten bagel a mať taký bagel na skruli. By možno bolo celkom handy. Neviem, či sa dá na niečo použiť. Bloodstone. Čo máme ďalej? Warning to the South Coast, to môžeme tiež, knižky. Musím si dať bacha, aby sme tu knihu toho mága Taju nepredali. Všetky jabka otrávené. Juicy apple. Small but heavy bar of untempered silver manufactured at the High House of Kond. Budem sa tváriť, že všetky tieto veci, čo majú šedý názov, že sa to dá predať, že to sú akoby vanity, neviem vanity, jak sa to nazvá. Jeden odpad. Jaký odpad mu predávam? Damage k trovom. Premýšľam, že od neho kúpime nejaké itemy možno. For shoulders you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with a spell thief. Rain dancer. Read water. Tieto rukavice can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity. You can intercept missiles. Na základe čoho? A to akoby je tam nejaký roll? Zredukuje sa im damage o 1d10 plus môj dexterity modifier. Neviem sa rozhodnúť, že či tie ruky sú dobré alebo zlé. Tento meč. Steel Forge Sword. Klasický meč, že? By sme možno vedeli dať, možno by sme to vedeli dať nášmu rogovi. To Zonka, ahoj, ďakujem ti za follow, vitaj. Skúsime, neviem, či má na to proficiency alebo nie. Neviem, či on náhodou nemôže len short swords. Premýšľam, že kúpime aj ten ring, kým nezískame lepší. Extra damage k tým throw items. Tí throw itemy majú často, že 1d4 alebo 1d6, čiže zvýšiť to ešte o 1d4 môže byť celkom fajn. Čo tu máme? Faded blueprint, faded instructions. Okay. Už vlastne nemá peniaze. Dobre, poďme predať zvyšok ďalšiemu obchodníkovi.